How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ranked Report. We've got one more episode with Hard TR, and we are up against... I am presuming this is Wolf Glick's Peristrap team, because it's the exact same six. Okay, how do I play against this? I mean, Final Gambit's kind of sick here. I'll be honest with you. I think Final Gambit is really good here. I can go like... I don't hate Hat here, because my one worry is if they lead a Moongus. If they lead a Moongus, I can't do much about that, but if they lead a Moongus and I go Hat, they can't sleep me. I always have King Gambit as an option as a switch in there. Is this weird? Is this a weird set of 4 Pokemon to bring? It feels like it is, because I'm only bringing one TR setter, but if they bring a Moongus, I'm planning on U-turning on turn 1 regardless. So I think I'll still have some speed in the back. I don't hate this, honestly. Sure, let's go for it. See what happens. I've not really brought Torkoal at all. So we'll see what Torkoal can do here. Like, the Sun's useful into Palafin. So it just really weakens the Jet Punches. Like, Terrafire Eruption's always nice. If I can get that in position. It is Screamtail Amoongus, that's fine. Speed Proto. So they could just Perish Song me here. I'm going to U-turn off the Amoongus, I think is... No, I'll U-turn off the Screamtail and Trick Room. And this lets me bring in my King Gambit for free. I don't think they ever protect Screamtail here. I guess maybe I should have U-turned the Amoongus just to be safer, because if they... Yeah, I can't stop them doing anything with Screamtail. I'd rather just guarantee... Like, if they if they attack with Screamtail and protect a Moongus, I don't think I already care, and I'm having to just U-turn again next turn anyway. Am I? They do... Why do you protect Screamtail there? I'm so confused. What are you protecting from? Oh, they're trying to scout for a Final Gambit. It's weird. I mean, that's fine. So I'm just Psychic the Amoongus now. And I guess I just hard switch Gambit. That's a weird double protect. Yeah, I'll just hard switch my Gambit here. They can't really do anything to it. And I will Psychic the Amoongus. This music slaps. I love Penny's theme. Okay, Amoongus goes out into... Goth. Resist Psychic. Oh, they're going for the Peristrap now. Okay, I see. That's fine, because I can just blast the Goth away. That's a quantity of damage. This would be Perish Song, I guess. Yeah, fine. Could have actually gone for another U-turn, that would have been sick. Okay, everything's perishing. Do they fake out here or do they protect? I'm going to go for the Kowtow and I'm going to go for the Gleam. Just because, like, sure. They do fake out, okay, so Gleam gets me some extra damage down here, which is nice. Okay, they do have their berry. It's a bit annoying. Get your disabled, I guess. What a weird interaction. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be double protect here for sure. At the very least, Gothel protect. So I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance because I can. I guess I just go for a Gleam in case they don't protect something. But yeah. Screen protect. Yep. Dance. Am I using my Terror for anything here that isn't King Gambit? I don't really want to Terror something that's just dead this turn. I mean, my opponent's forced to double switch, right? So who's their last? Or at least they are likely forced to double switch. I think I just counter the Goth slot. Can I just Psychic the... They don't have a Psychic resisting back, so I think I'm safe to do this, yeah. Let's counter Goth and Psychic the Screamtail. That's not going to enjoy this. Neither of these Pokemon are going to enjoy it. Is this Sash Flutter on this team? I can't remember. I think it might be. Moose dies. It is Sash, okay. So they do have a potential Perish endgame here. Although just barely. They're Goth back in. Okay. That's fine. Oh no! Oh fuck, they got Speed Proto! Crap. I'm gonna erupt here, and I guess I just lock into Shadow Claw here and hit the Flutter Mane. Ah, they can just click Perish here though, can't they? If they click Perish, I need to get rid of the Gothitelle just so I can blast through the Screamtail late game. And then just win from hitting through them. I don't really care about this thing's damage output. If they click Perish, I guess single target eruption. I mean, I've no reason not to go for Terra Fire here is the thing. So I'll just erupt. I guess just do this, yeah. Kind of handed him that one, didn't I? Ah, I didn't think about Protosynthesis here. This is why Torkoal's a really double-edged sword in this metagame. Because Protosynthesis works for your opponent as well. Okay. They probably... Yeah, they fake out, and they're just going to Perish here, right? They Moonblast. Okay. That doesn't kill. That's a bad Moonblast from my opponent. That's a really bad Moonblast. I guess Perish doesn't necessarily win them the game here, but now they absolutely don't have a Perish endgame. Like, they can't Perish endgame here because my Torkoal's the slowest thing on the field. And they just have no way of breaking the Torkoal here. Okay, they get a speed boost on the... they get a speed boost on Flutter again. Protosynthesis is really biting me in the arse here. This is very bad. Is Flamethrower going to kill the Goth? I think it does more than Eruption, because I'm gonna eat a Psychic here, right? This will be Play Off Annihilate Psychic. Torkoal's tanky, I believe Eruption. No, I actually don't care about the Screamtail here. It's not a threat to me at all. Double the Goth. Oh? Hold on. I'm stalling out the sun. Makes some sense. That was flamethrower, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. See this. Hey. Just miss a player off. Wait. Oh, Goth Terra Water on this team, isn't it? Oh. God damn it. Just miss a player off. Just simply miss a player off. Why would you go disable there? Player off is higher accuracy. Oh, it takes so much damage with that. This is going to do nothing. Ugh. I guess I'd struggle into a random opponent here. Stop hitting your disables! Oh my god. Dude. Big struggle. What's disable? I swear disable's like 60 accuracy or something, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. I lose. Disable. Wait, disable's 100 accuracy in this game? When did that happen? Huh? When did disable become 100 accuracy? I swear it never used to be. Gen 4. Okay, it went up to 80 in Gen 4. But it was 55 up until Gen 3. And then it was 80 in Gen 4. And 100 in Gen 5. Okay, I never knew that Disable was 100% accurate in this game. Okay, in which case Disable is actually the smartest play there over Player Off. Okay, how did I not know that? How did I not know Disable was 100% accurate now? I guess it's just never been meta relevant until now. It's... Jesus Christ. How did I not know that? That's so bad. I can't believe I didn't know that. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, one more battle with the team. And it's all going wrong. What do I do against this? Okay. I mean, I could just go DD Armor. Well, if I do that, I don't necessarily need to set Trick Room turn 1. I could just go E-Force, because they seem very weak to Expanding Force here, I'll be honest with you. And then, what? Hat Gambit? Or maybe I'm going DD Hat just to give me a way to set up Trick Room in front of Amoongus. Maybe it makes more sense. I think I prefer that. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think Annihilate's very good here. I also think Torkoal's a bit... Actually, Torkoal could be good. Why do I want Gambit? Amoongus switch in. I want you for a secondary TR setter. I'm going to Torkoal. I'm going to Torkoal back here instead. This is kind of risky because I don't have any back-end TR setters. But I also keep forgetting that I don't need to bring a Pokemon next to me. It's not particularly relevant in this matchup because I think I still want to bring something to deal with the Amoongus. Okay, I do go Amoongus Annihilate. That's kind of real bad for me, right? I don't think Annihilate has anything that one-shots Hat. So I'm kind of content to just go for... What do I even go for here? Do I just switch Indeedee? Yeah, I think I'm content to switch Indeedee into Gambit here. Or actually, even better, I think I should just switch into Torkoal. Oh, I know, because they could Spore that spot. Spore into there would be kind of bad. I'll go Gambit here. The other option is I go for Trick Room with Indeedee and just Psychic the Amoonguss. That's not very guaranteed. No, I'm gonna go into King Gambit here, and I'm going to Trick Room. Like Amoonguss is doing nothing if I bring King Gambit in here. I think. And I think this is probably gonna be like a bulk one Annihilate, most likely. Yeah. Okay. And then Spore from Amoonguss, I would guess. Yep, into the goggles. Wonderful, and I get TR. I could also just gone for a Psychic into Annihilate there, which would have been kind of sick, but I didn't, so... I want to Swords Dance here. They could Terrastallize here and then just Drain Punch me, but if they do that, then I get Torkoal in for free. And then I just start pressing Eruption, which I think I'm okay with. So they are going to Terrastallize their Annihilate, I would presume. They did stay in with a Amoonguss. Oh, I guess they can Rage Powder the Psychic away, yeah. It is Terrafire, okay. They don't Rage Powder. I could just kill their Annihilate, but that's really annoying. SD, nice. And no one knows how Magic Bounce works. Are you just going to Drain Punch me then? I mean, that's still fine, because like I said, if I'm bringing Torkoal, I'll just go Terrafire Eruption here. I could just kill the Ape. Yeah, get your lefties, whatever. Alright. I think I kind of just press buttons from here. Just talk, drag goes up. I use my Terra here and just Erupt. And Psychic into this guy. You protect the Ape, okay. Eruption kills Amoonguss here. There is no shot this lives. What should be Okaberry now? Okay, good. You are dead. Yup. Be gone. Dragonite. 2 turns left from TR, right? Yeah, okay. I'm still going to Erupt and Psychic into the Annihilate, because I think that's by far the bigger threat. I can deal with Dragonite pretty comfortably, I think. I'd say much as Eruption does to Dragonite. It's a resisted hit through multi-scale, most likely. Okay, no double protect, so Annihilate goes down, which was kind of the important one here. Bonk. Yeah, oh god, Annihilate is very dead. That was like a Salt Vest Dragonite as well, I think. Which means I should have a relatively easy cleanup against it with Hat. I'll protect this turn. Why do they have Stomping Tantrum? Why is everything just running ground moves at the moment? I don't get it. I've run into 8 million ground moves in the last few episodes, which is very annoying for a team that's kind of weak to ground. I mean, the Penguin protects it, right? I don't think there's any reason for it not to. I'm just going to Flamethrower and Dazzling Gleam, which will do a lot. Like I said, I'm fairly certain this is Assault Vest Dragonite just based on the damage that Eruption did. Feels like it would have done more to non-Eruption. Sorry, to non-AV. Also, it has Stomping Tantrum, and I don't think you run Stomping Tantrum on any set that is not just 4 attacks. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't choice banded. Yeah, protecting the bird, fine. Flamethrower won't do much here, but it does some, and some is better than nothing. I actually did a pretty reasonable amount. Is that enough for Gleam to now pick this up? Life will Gleam? Probably not. No, not quite. Okay. Stomping Tantrum doesn't kill Torkoal here. It definitely doesn't kill Hat. Okay, no TR, no Psychic Terrain. Okay, this is a weird position. Like, I can just KO the Dragonite here for free. And I think I just press TR again, right? Yeah. ESP won't kill Hat, yeah. Hydro will kill Torkoal there. But I get TR up, and then Psyche Train goes up again, so I can just go for, I just Gleam and Psychic here, right? TR goes up again, I block their Extreme Speed with Psychic Terrain because of my back end Indeedee. Here it comes. I don't go Dazzling Gleam with Hatterene here, because if I go Dazzling Gleam and they protect their Iron Bundle, I die to Life Orb Recoil, then there's a lose condition with Indeedee, I think. I probably still win with Indeedee if I do that, but I think this is just safer. And Psychic. E-Speed does not work. I hate to break it to you. Psychic, this will delete this thing. Unbundle special defense is pitiful. And then, yeah, Gleam will pick off the Dragonite. Oh, I actually lived Life Orb. I'm stupid. I think that's still the best play regardless, but just it maximizes damage on, like, that's a guaranteed KO on both, as opposed to, I think, Gleam. The Gleam is definitely less damage on the whole to the bundle, so that's just maximum damage on bundle for the Psychic. Okay, well, at least we won the last one. That was not the most successful week I've had with the team. Nonetheless, hopefully you all enjoyed. I think this team is so weird to me because it's just so lacking in defensive options, which, like, isn't inherently a bad thing if you're good enough at playing offense that you can just blast through everyone, which clearly Alex Soto is. Like, he got second at a regional on a team with no defensive Terra types and no protects. Which is insane to me. But, like, for me, like, I prefer to play a bit more, like, not like passively, but I tend to play a bit more defensively. I don't usually play hyper offense, which is a gap in my play, which I should address, because, like, obviously no one's going to force me at gunpoint to bring a hyper offensive team to a regional, so I don't necessarily need to play it, but being able to play hyper offense well means that I've become kind of more familiar with what deals with hyper offense. Like, one of the best ways to learn how to beat a particular team is to use the team and see what's beating you. But yeah, super interesting team. Again, a bit like last week's team, it is insane to me that someone did so well at a regional with this team. Like, that is just, like, mind-bogglingly good play to take this team to second at a regional. I guess in open team sheet, like, you have the advantage of knowing what your opponent's potential counterplay is. Like, there are a couple of games this week where, like, there was a Snarl on a Pokemon I wasn't expecting. We ran into about 18 things running ground coverage that don't often run ground coverage. We had, like, Will-O-Wisp Cerulege at one point. So I guess open team sheet does give you a better glimpse into what your opponent's potential counters are, which can give you a little bit more insight into what's going on there. Yeah, I mean, either way, I'm not going to say, oh, I only lost that many because it was closed team sheet. Like, I'm not as familiar with the team as, you know, the person who built it and played it. Isn't the game style I normally go for. So I'm not that surprised that I didn't do that well with it. But it's an interesting team nonetheless. Still think I've learned some useful stuff from this. There are a couple of situations there where like bringing Torkoal maybe wasn't the best bet just because my opponent had a bunch of Protosynthesis Pokemon on their team, which I didn't think about. But that is something worth noting, particularly if you're using Torkoal yourself. Like, just be wary of setting off opponent's Protosynthesis, and on the contrary, if your opponent has a Torkoal, see if you can leverage their Protosynthesis to your advantage, that kind of stuff. So yeah, interesting week. Not a team I'd personally use, but obviously it has legs, or else it wouldn't have done so well. And also Alex is just cracked. He got second at 2 consecutive regionals, which is insane. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode and for this week. As always, if you enjoyed, please do like the video, sub to the channel if you have not done so already. Follow me on Twitch as well, link to that is in the description, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.